Good late just post sunset on this glowing, gorgeous, beautiful, stunning late spring, late May in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois. This is Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, where you come to get a one-of-a-kind company-made, state-of-the-art, probability-based trading alert. I am not a financial advisor, nor do I play one on my own radio show. This is strictly educational and, most importantly, Targzian Trading Alert entertainment based show and network. We're just going to do a quick coin update. Got extensive gold updates coming out. Dogecoin, my company favorite Dogecoin. When are you going to fucking say something bearish, you son of a bitch, jabroni? Well, I would tell you it was bullish if it was bullish. I'm not going to be Riley Martin. Once again, channel alert, Riley Martin show. The ghost of Riley Martin. Saturday night, he's our cryptocurrency anchor from 8 p.m. Central or Eastern to 8 p.m. To 9 p.m. Eastern, right? He gave you the first Targzian trading alert that bombed, but that's why I didn't make that call. Riley Martin did. But look for him. He's a master marketer. Look for him to be marketing soon at a coffee cup near you, the Targzian Trading Alert coffee cup. You can still see from this morning when we were down here, our analysis was we thought we would trickle up like some of the other coins did with crashing volume. So we knew if it did that, it would be bearish, right? But we've been stuck on the 50-day overhead moving average, right? I still think it's going to trickle up tonight and get a pop somewhere up to about 44 or 45 cents and get rejected by that overhead 200, and then you're going to come back down and retest that 30-cent level that you bounced off of the other day on that crash. That's what I think is going on in Dogecoin, my company favorite and company building Dogecoin. Moving on in fast pace. Digibyte. We all know what's going on in Digibyte, right? I got some price targets I did for you earlier. Fast-paced news rundown style. Like, subscribe, and share. Donate to the subscriber technical analysis community-oriented first ever class once we get to $100 in community-based donation, so everybody for a cheap price can get that TA, right? Probability-based, that called Dogecoin, that called Digibyte. That's the same probability-based education that I'm asking you and challenging you to invest in yourself. And I'm trying to give it to you at the cheapest price possible. But that same probability base, when we pull out our company and future hot YouTube rising measuring tool, saved you 66% from the 14 cent where I told you to sell it. And it would save you a whole mess right now of fighting and scratching your clawing and still 30-something% down to try to break even. And now you're watching the chart to like a little... Like, you can't take your eyes off the chart because if you get rejected by that, you're in deep trouble. And if you get up here, you might be able to scratch and claw your way back to the overhead 50 and maybe scratch and fight and claw your way back to just below profitability before it rolls over. And then you can pay more fees and more taxes to just break even or slightly lose a little bit of money. But this coin, it's not really doing anything. It's kind of staying in the range we gave you earlier, right? I wouldn't really expect if it's going to do anything tonight. I think it's just going to kind of dance just like all these other coins are doing, right? And I think if you can get you're not getting any volume. You attempted to get volume one time. I noticed that right there, but it wasn't very impressive, and it was followed up by sell volume and crashing volume. I think in Digibyte, the highest you can get to tonight is like that 9 to 10 cents overhead resistance, and then I think you would trade down, going to retest your lows of 5 or 6 cents, and then we would have to rebase our technical analysis on what it looks like when we're retesting that lower critical support zone, if it's going to be bullish or bearish from there. But that coin looks bearish. Ethereum, remember when we made this phenomenal call Phenomenal call. See the jabroni killer? He was waiting for him. And where was he waiting for him? At key overhead resistance. We told you we were in a monthly head and shoulder topping reversal pattern. And the same way as we, look at that. The same way as we diagnosed the other coins, Doge, XLM, etc., with that probability-based industry exclusive to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, we told you after the pump right here, let's make that bigger. See that? We told you everything was bullish until right here. We peaked in volume, pumped the price, and then crashed the volume in an up and sideways consolidation. You see, if it was in the yellow consolidation, that would have been bullish, and I would have said the price is going to break out way to the upside. Instead, you had an up and sideways consolidation that lasted just long enough to get everybody in, and now the bottom's going to drop out. And if you go look at one of our very first Ethereum videos, our price target for Ethereum was $1,085. There's a line right there. Watch. Check this out. It's been hidden in the background because it's been so long. But check it out. Bam. Oh, here's what I did. Look at it. See that? That's been our target since we put out video in here. But the price pumped, obviously. So, but you can get blow off tops that squeeze out, and the market usually goes longer than anybody expects. But you're going to see this thing, before you know it, is going to be down at our price target of $1,085 in Ethereum. That's been our outstanding target for weeks, since about where I circled there when we were about to retest, which I thought for the last time, and then we were going to break down. But like I said, the market likes to do a fake out, and that's an ultimate fake out right there. But it's coming down. You watch. I'm going to post you every day until Ethereum comes all the way down to almost or exactly to this target. And from the top, it's going to be a 75% crash in Ethereum. Mark my words. You can check our previous videos. We already went through XRP, ZIL. Very bearish look to the coin right now, to be honest with you. I don't like saying these coins are bearish. I put out extensive videos that's going to come out tonight for gold that are very bullish, and silver, very bullish. Mining stocks, very bullish. But this looks choppy. Not a lot of volume. A little bit of a buy volume there. But then it immediately crashed. So that to me is nothing. And I think this coin's about to roll over on itself. ZIL, and I think you're coming down tonight. If I had to guess, I would say ZIL is going to come down, and this is very unlikely to come up, to just come down. Even if it does in a low probability way, there's a low probability that it trickles up here to 15.5, 16 cents. It's going to crash after regardless. But the probability says you're going to trade from 14 cents down to the 12.5 to 13 cent range tonight, right? That's where I think you're going with ZIL. XLM is going to look similar. You can already see it coming down, right? You're going to retest here, obviously, at the 49 cent level. We're going to have to zoom out a little bit. There's, again, in this coin, there's no volume. The volume is dead in this coin. Just like Bitcoin and all the other coins, the volume's dead, and the volume that comes in is sell volume. Like we told you this morning here when we were pumping, right? I think we were right here, and I said pumping volume crashing, pumping price crashing volume bearish. Best case scenario this morning, if you check that video out on XLM, I said we would dance on the 200, maybe come to the down sloping 50 at around 52 to 54 cents, and then we would come back and retest the 45, 46 level, and then probably go lower, but we would reevaluate as we were retesting that. Right, and that seems to be where we're going tonight. Nothing's changed there. Excellent call by this company, Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, this morning. Quick look at XRP. Same thing, crashing volume, except when there's big sell volume. We got rejected off this overhead resistance at $1.22, 23 cents. And I think tonight we're going to trickle back down to the slower down-sloping support. And I think we're going to dance on that from the 110 range down to the 105, 106 range tonight, unless big volume comes in. But I don't see that tonight. And then we'll Tomorrow morning, we'll take a reevaluation and we'll give a rundown on Bitcoin. We're going to do a fast-paced news rundown tomorrow morning on the morning update before I do the drive time radio. We're going to do a news style, 30 to 50 seconds on each coin, XLM, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, my company favorite Dogecoin, and DigiByte tomorrow, in about a 6-minute or less video, rapid style, early morning coin 24-hour price forecast. We nailed that 24-hour price forecast today, and we're going to try to nail it tomorrow. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love.